Hello. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get the comments to work this time. I'm scared to touch anything. Show. Alright, so hi, if you're just joining. I'm struggling today. I don't know what it is. I was stressed at work, and during lunch I went and got McDonald's, which made me feel like crap, because that's what it does. I've just been so stressed, and I don't know what is going on and how to stop it, but I'm almost wondering if I need to maybe... Hi, Stephanie! That's like the first time I've ever seen a comment pop up, so I got real excited. I don't know, I just kind of feel like... Here's my actual thought process. Is that I feel like maybe I should... Hi, Ashley. I feel like maybe I should be on a plan until I can trust myself around food again. What do you think? It's kind of how I'm feeling. Hey, Carly. Come back to Weight Watchers with me. Weight Watchers. You know my deal about Weight Watchers, though, is that I feel like I get too many points, and I have the freedom to try certain foods, and then people get on my butt about, why aren't you eating more of this and more of that? Well, if I ate more of this and that, aka fruits and veggies, I'd be eating all day long, and that's not what I want. Oh, dude, Chinese sounds so good. So good, Ashley. Thanks, Donna. I was losing, Stephanie. I don't know what to do. And I don't really want to pay the money either. For some reason, I care what people say, because I have such soft skin. Like, it surprises me that I'm even on YouTube to begin with. My hair looks crazy today, though, doesn't it? Sorry, a little sidetrack. I tried to do a scrunchy, crunchy hair, but my hair is so thick and heavy that it doesn't hold curls, but it's kind of beachy looking. But anyways, I have such tough skin. You are, Natasha? I thought about low carb. I thought about that. Crossed my mind. And like my news feed on YouTube and on Facebook is like jam-packed with, like, I've got low carb, I've got smart points, I've got thyroid recipes, I've got so many different recipes of so many different diets I've done. 17-day diet, that was an option I thought of. Like, I don't know. In the end, in this grand scheme of things, I don't want to have to track and measure everything. And I thought about Simply Filling, but I also want freedom. I don't know. I'm so stuck. Yeah. So many comments. Count calories and eat less and go for a walk every day. Yeah. Oh, come back. I was trying to read one and it started fading away. I know, that's my thing too, Carly. I love bread and pasta way too much. Way too much. I don't know. Feeling just blah. today. And I feel like a real mess up because I was vlogging and then I went to McDonald's and now I feel like crap. Like, I don't know. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle. And I don't want to go home just because I don't want to clean. And I know I should clean tonight. So I'm just kind of, whatchamacallit, installing. Because I don't want to go clean. And, oh, but one thing is I have Scentsy at home to open. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I know Jacob's going to say, well, what should we do for dinner? And I'm not hungry at all. So he's going to be like, what did you do? And I'm going to feel guilty. Yeah. Any hoozles. It's a lot more fun when I can see comments, so that was fun. Last night, I was just kind of talking to myself. Felt like I was doing a regular video. No instant feedback. I like the instant feedback that this gives me, though. It helps. So. I suppose I should probably go home. I'm watching all my coworkers drive by. It's kind of funny. Oh, Mariah. That's terrible. How did you lose your 100 pounds at first? I just like to see what everybody else does. What worked for them. By the way, Stephanie, if you're still watching, I think we should maybe meet up. And I don't know about going for a walk at first, but I definitely think we should meet up if we're less than a mile from each other. I mean, that's pretty nuts. Eventually, I'd like to go walking, but in the summer, no. Not me. For sure. Okay. Lost the first 60 pounds with Weight Watchers, then switched to calorie counting. I feel like everybody wants me to be on Weight Watchers. And I don't know. That's awesome, Mariah. That's awesome. I'm out of water. I really wish I would have filled it up when I was leaving. Oh, anyway, I think I'm gonna head home. Maybe I'll hop on later tonight. Make sure you set your notification little bell things to ding whenever. Mariah, the problem is I don't know what works for me because I can't stay doing one thing for very long. I was really loving the intuitive eating thing. Like, loving it. But once you lose your groove, it's so hard to get back to it. Because I think I went from some form of diet, I can't remember actually, but in my mind, it sounds easier to go from some form of diet to intuitive eating because you've already kind of trained yourself to be watching what you're eating. Whereas right now, it's like I'm in a free-for-all stage. So I feel like I need to get back to something disciplined and then transition back to intuitive eating. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And to save some dough, I might do calorie counting. Yeah. I got invited to a happy hour on my Scentsy sponsor yesterday. Ooh, hopefully it says I have a poor connection. My Scentsy sponsor we were going to meet up for a happy hour, but she ended up canceling. Alright. I'm going to think about Weight Watchers. I will strongly consider that as a temporary plan. What does my husband think works better for me? Honestly, and I don't blame him for this. I feel like he doesn't care what I'm doing as long as I'm doing something. He wants me to pick something and stick with it, and that's just not the way I am. That's why I was trying to kind of shift to intuitive eating, so he doesn't even have to be like, so how do you want me to cook this week? Is it low carb, or is it, you know, don't care? Is it, you know, like, I don't know. He always has to switch up the way that he shops and buys food. Like, for me, when it's my turn to cook and everything, it's easy because I know what plan I'm on. But he's got a plan for me, and I'm always hopping on and off plans, and so basically he just wants me to stick with something, and I don't know how to do that for him. And with the intuitive eating, he was happy because I wasn't picky. I didn't have any rules. So I think he liked that the best because he didn't have to hear about, oh, I have this many calories left, or this many points left, or I've had this many carbs today. He didn't have to hear any of that. He just had to know if I was hungry or not. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna, thanks, Stephanie. I track bites plus calorie counting or 3 weeks. Ooh, maybe I'll get over it, but I don't like those, like, I don't want to say fake apps, but like the copycat apps, because they're not as fancy. They're not as fancy. I don't know why that matters to me, but I don't know. They're not as pretty and exciting to use, maybe. I don't know. I'll look into it, though. It is. Ashley, you'll just have to watch the replay. I think I was talking mostly about, barcode scanner. I think I was mostly talking about, picking plans. That's awkward. Coworker waved at me. That's awkward. Let's just, it's awesome. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry. Totally spaced. What are you doing? Dude, just gawking. Alright, I'm getting looked at, you guys. This is uncomfortable. Everybody's getting off work now. It's 5 o'clock. So everybody's like, what's she still doing here? Oh, man. Alright. This is fun. I think I'm going to hop on a little bit later tonight. Maybe we can chat a little bit more. If I get bored of TV or something. And if I get my cleaning done. I don't want to clean. Does anybody hate cleaning as much as I do? Because I flippin' hate it. Like, I love the end product, but I hate everything in between. Everything. And like lately, our dog Toby has been like taking little bites of food, and he's always kind of done this, but he's been really sloppy lately. He leaves pieces of food everywhere in our living room and in the little hallway towards the kitchen. There's little pieces of food everywhere, and I step on them and they hurt, and then I drag them into the kitchen, and then I kick them, and then I get mad. I don't kick the dog, I kick the pieces of food. Oh my god, that sounded bad. Don't kick my dog. I kick the pieces of food all around because they're just everywhere. So I need to like vacuum and sweep and... Oh, dogs. I love them though. Anyway, I'm really gonna leave now. I'll hop on later. Yeah. Thanks for the chat, guys. This was really fun. I like going live. But anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.